Hi, Rachel. I wanted to do this from start to finish for you so there's no confusion. Take your sling, the ring end, and open the cap. You're going to want to put it on your shoulder and grab the top edge and kind of work it around your shoulder. Take it and kind of accordion fold it. It doesn't have to be really neat. It just kind of has to be small enough to get through the rings.
It's not a good idea.
Sorry about that. So you want to pull it through both rings from the bottom. Bring it down through the top ring and underneath the bottom ring. When you get it like this, it kind of looks like a hammock. What you're going to do is take this rail, the kind of bottom one that's against your body, and pull it up here, nice and tight. Kind of pull it from the back towards the front. And then pull on that edge. And then you've got a nice little pocket.
Where is he?
I need the baby doll, Donovan.
I don't have him.
Go get him. Take the baby, which obviously weighs more than this, but this is the best we could do. You take the baby, and usually you're going to actually be holding him in one arm and slide him into an upright carry like this. Again, you're going to take the slack and pull it across his back, and then you're going to pull the gathering down while you hold Jimmy in place. So it looks like you're going to have all this gathering on this side, but you'll readjust a little bit and readjust him. So this is a position that both of you can carry him in, and he's not going to feel like he's going to fall, because I can do all I want, use both hands, and he's not going to fall. If you want to turn him around, you just loosen the rings a little bit, reach in and grab him. You're going to pull him all the way out and fold his legs up a little bit. It seems like it would be really uncomfortable, but it's not. Donovan actually loved this position when we went shopping. And you just kind of put him back in so he can look out. You're probably going to want to wait till he's about 3 months old till he can really hold his head up on his own to put him in the front carry. The rest of the time he's going to be fine, though, laying just against your chest with his back. If you want to hold him in another position, just loosen the rings again. You can lay him down to nurse in this position, or you can lay him down actually to bottle feed in this position once you start to pump. You're going to pull your inside rail tight first, and then you can pull the rail down for him to nurse, or you can pull it up when you're done, or if Wally's carrying him. You're going to pull up the outside rail, just for a little added security. Sometimes you're going to have to rework the rings a little bit to make sure it's fanned out so that when you try to gather it, it doesn't get stuck like this. There we go.
Where'd he go?
He can lie flat like that, or you can turn him in the opposite direction. You're going to loosen your rings again, one last time. And because you have this inside rail up nice and high, he's not going to go anywhere. Even when you loosen it, like, you don't have to worry about where he's going to go because you have this nice big open pocket. You just pick him up, lay him down in here the opposite way. You're going to want to pull your rings up real high on your shoulder to adjust on this side. I don't love putting babies on this side because of their hair. Donovan had a lot of hair. And then you're going to tighten it. Again, you want to do the inside rail first. If I can find my inside rail. I see you. And then you want to do your outside rail again. Careful of the hair. Again, you can pull the inside rail down so he can nurse. Which you wouldn't probably shove him in the face like I just did, but you get the general idea. And then once he's big enough, you can switch to the hip carry, which I'm actually going to show you with Donovan right now. DJ, can you come here?
Yeah?
And I'm actually a left side wearer, so we're going to switch to the left side.
My baby.
Come here, Donovan.
What?
I got it doubled here somehow. Let's start fresh since we did so many different positions. Best to start fresh. Ready, buddy?
Yeah. Blubber.
Well, no, I'm not going to put Eddie in the sling. I'm going to put you in the sling.
I'll get in the sling.
No. Going through the same motions we did the first time. The cap's on the other side, so you just have this one piece of fabric, and the rest of the gathers are across your shoulder. I've heard some people say that it's a little more uncomfortable, but being right-handed, it's easier for me to sign checks and things when I have him in the sling, and he's on the left side. Now, for this carry, you don't have to worry so much about the inside rail. It's kind of cradle his bottom, so it's not terribly important that it be right against your body. You just want to kind of make sure you get your gathering right so that when you pick him up, he's not going to slide out. Do you want to come over here, Mouthy? Come here.
It's so cute. Mommy, that's so cute.
Come here. Come on. Donovan, come on. We don't have much time. Come here. Okay, no, I need you to put Eddie down. You come in. Pick your legs up. Bend your knee.
No, get me down.
You don't want to do this? You're stuck. I'll do it with Eddie.
Okay, here's Eddie.
You're going to take the sling and you're just going to make kind of a hammock with it. We'll take Eddie. And you're going to put him in here so that his rump is inside the sling. His feet don't necessarily have to be. Once he's big enough, it's going to be easier for them to hang out. You're going to take all the excess slack from the back and pull it out. Just like that. Now, Eddie's really tiny, so it's kind of hard to get him to stay still because he just doesn't weigh much. But again, hands-free. No worries. When you're done putting the sling on, you might want to readjust your shoulder cap again. Mine always tends to come down real low, which is fine. You can readjust while you're holding him. You don't have to worry about him falling. So, Donovan, thank you. Please go over there. So, that's it. If you have any other questions or you want to know any other positions, I guess just let me know. And I can go through it again. Good luck. Well, you can turn it off now.